So we've just come back and they've sent us a letter to say each cabin will get €100 compensation.
Well, so far the cruise is going well, and the main challenge is making a decision.
What you fancy doing today?
Not a lot.
There's a couple of dance classes.
Neither of which I shall be attending. So.
Going to the gym.
A
few games, bingo. So what's your preferred day today, Gav?
Well, none of the above.
While Gareth struggles to make a decision, we head to the safari lounge where there are games in action. Anyone else get a flashback of the Flintstones? We don't feel like playing games this morning, so we take a stroll to the sports bar. Most people have got off the ship at Hamburg, so it's really quiet. If you like your sports, this is a great place to come, as each of the bays have separate televisions playing different events. And finally, we have a decision.
I have a deep tissue massage book. Torso only.
But first we head to the Golden Lobster for lunch, which I have to say was very impressive.
Very, very nice.
After a beautiful lunch, Gareth heads to the spa. The foyer to the gym and the spa is huge and a great place to sit and relax pre or post session. Next door to the spa is the gym, which I have to say is huge. It has all sorts of equipment available and is laid out really well. And I go for a quick run as Gareth has his massage. Well, Gareth has just come back from having a spa and he fell for the hard sell. Look at all this. Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy. Well, what was it like? What was the verdict?
It was an amazing massage, yes. It was a man. And it was just altogether more impressive than any I've had before. Very, very good.
Well worth it then, was it?
Yes, and they're well worth another £80 there, aren't they?
Well, the shock has built up an appetite.
So the little sandwiches and cakes in this bar are free. Lots of little freebies everywhere actually. I have noticed. In the coffee bar downstairs, the cakes were free. I have to say, you get a lot for your money on this ship.
Thankfully, we have late allocated dining. This means we are seated at 8:15. But luckily, the shows are repeated twice nightly and we're able to catch the early show before our meal. Back in the Golden Lobster, Gareth tucks into his starter.
Is that nice?
It's like something from the Aldi freezer.
No, that's quite nice. Like a cheese thing, is it?
Well, apparently, yeah.
And I had a slightly odd minestrone soup which contained beans. Hopefully the main course will be better.
The chimichurri is divine.
Well, it's a new day and the ship takes a rather unusual turn. More about that later.
My jaw is killing me.
Your jaw?
Oh.
Why?
Well, I told you it's like my phantom to fit.
Well, tonight is formal night, which means it's time to get dressed up. Our second day in Hamburg ends with the best show of the week so far, resulting in a standing ovation. And while waiting for our evening meal, we were treated to a flying display of cocktail making in the foyer. Tonight's gala dinner has an added touch of opulence.
That was beautiful.
And Gareth starts with the escargot. And the verdict?
Very nice.
What's it taste like?
A snail.
Ooh, look at this. Really
Beautiful piece of beef.
With 2 desserts and cheese, we can say that was a perfect meal. We are back in the safari lounge where the dance competition is under full swing. Some were getting ever so slightly carried away.
Well, it's day 5 and we haven't even got off the ship yet. So it's 5 days and we've just been on the ship. But I don't mind that because it's been really relaxing. So what have we done today, Gareth?
Relaxed.
But that's nice, that's the good thing. That's what you can do on a cruise. You can join in everything, you can be active, or you can just relax.
It's the second sea day of the cruise, and that means the shops are open. There is plenty on offer, and with my unexpected onboard spend, I made full use of my purchases.
So it's the white party tonight. So the last couple of days have been slightly eventful. So we decided not to get off at Hamburg because we've done Hamburg so many times, and we thought, well, we'll just stay on the ship while everybody else gets off and we'll use the facilities. So we didn't get off in Hamburg, and then the following day we were really excited and looking forward to Rotterdam. And then we had a captain's announcement to say that because of a technical issue with the navigation system, they were turning back to Hamburg. And so yesterday we spent the whole day in Hamburg again, and so we didn't get off again. So we've just come back and they've sent us a letter to say each cabin will get €100 compensation. And she's already spent hers. So this is what I spent mine on. I spent mine on
it's a hole. There's a hole. Oh, yeah.
Room diffuser, room spray. It's a cute ship. As we had €50 to spend, I was chuffed with that. Gareth has already spent his on his spa.
I spent an inordinate amount of money for some reason, which is out of character, on this leg gel. This other thing, one of these each.
Oh, what's that?
I just found something else. What's that?
Oh, joint relief balm. Oh my gosh,
one of those each. No idea what they are. Excellent.
Let's get to this white party. Let's get dancing.
Well, let's get to the white party.
By the time we arrive at the white party, the energy in the room is pumping. A white party means that everybody gets dressed up in white-themed outfits. So just remember to pack yours. Anything goes at the white party, so you can dress in formal or casual wear. And if you really hate white, well, you can just turn up in whatever colour you choose. The entertainment staff really do a great job of making everyone feel at ease. Even the DJ was dancing. And before we knew it, everyone in the room just couldn't resist the urge to just get up and dance. It's day 6 and we are finally leaving the cruise ship. We're heading to Brugge, but first we take a stroll around Blankenberg. Getting into Brugge couldn't be easier. Trains leave every hour from platform 2. The journey takes about 15 minutes and we turn left at the junction through the park to get to Brugge centre. Walking through Brugge is a feast for the eyes as well as the tummy. The winding streets and ancient architecture make it a great place for sightseeing. There is so much to take in, but always remember to look up. We've been very lucky with the weather and the sun is shining. As we've been lucky with the weather, we decide to take a canal trip. This is a great opportunity to rest your tired legs, take in a different perspective of the city, and to learn some really interesting facts. But just mind your head. Ooh. The trip lasts about 30 minutes and we absolutely loved it. Brugge is also famous for its chocolate, and with the temptation finally getting the better of us, we ended up in a chocolate shop. Wow, he's happy. It really is worth making that extra effort to come into the city. And look at this fella. Heading back to the ship, we decide it's time for the water park. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Gracefully does it.
I thought,
After a perfect day in Belgium, we leave the port with a stunning sunset as a backdrop.
hello Gareth, you have got a bit of an itchy leg going on, haven't you?
Yeah.
He seems to think it's because of the hot tub.
But I don't think that's the case because my legs are absolutely fine.
Only just in case scabies. Plenty of fruit don't need fruit. Vitamin C.
No, that's scurvy, Gareth.
Oh yes,
Scurvy.
yes.